Iraqi Dinar revaluation gains. Momentum. June 2, 2025 update. Welcome to the Iraqi Dinar RV Network, your dependable source for real-time analysis and reliable updates on the ever-evolving foreign currency markets. As of June 2, 2020, we are witnessing a monumental shift that is sending ripples through the global financial landscape. The long-awaited Iraqi Dinar revaluation, ARV, a topic of speculation and anticipation for over a decade, appears to be moving from theory into reality. Across numerous countries, specially designated redemption centers have officially begun processing Iraqi Dinar exchanges, specifically for the widely circulated 10,000 and 25,000 IQD notes. This action represents a significant milestone, not just for Iraq's monetary policy, but for the broader investment and economic community monitoring these developments. What was once a speculative conversation has now transitioned into a real and verifiable financial event. Revaluation confirmed. From speculation to reality. For years, speculation around the potential rise in the value of the Iraqi dinar has fueled investor interest. Today, with redemption centers opening and exchange rates being confirmed, we are seeing the tangible impact of Iraq's financial reforms. According to multiple verified sources, the 25,000 IQD note, previously valued at roughly 1,310 dinars per US dollar, is now reportedly exchanging at $3.50 per note, a dramatic increase representing a substantial windfall for long-time currency holders. This unprecedented shift demonstrates the Iraqi government's commitment to restoring the dinar's true economic value, reflecting Iraq's vast natural resources, geopolitical relevance, and structural reforms in banking and fiscal policy. Redemption centers, secure and strategic currency exchanges. The launch of redemption centers across strategic regions reflects the serious infrastructure planning behind this currency revaluation. These centers are equipped with high-level security systems, biometric verification, and real-time encrypted data handling to ensure secure and transparent transactions. Managed under national and international financial regulations, these facilities are not ordinary banking locations. They are purpose-built to handle high-volume, high-security exchanges and are staffed with personnel trained specifically in foreign currency verification, compliance, and anti-fraud practices. These centers operate primarily during normal business hours, although many have extended availability to meet early surge demand. What dinar holders need to know to complete a successful redemption, individuals must present government-issued identification, original purchase documentation, receipts or invoices, completed redemption forms as required by the location. In some cases, a notarized affidavit confirming lawful ownership. It's also advisable to bring multiple copies of all documents and store original paperwork securely. Some centers offer digital pre-clearance, enabling early review of submitted documents and faster in-person processing. This level of preparation not only streamlines the process, but also ensures that individuals meet all legal requirements under regional and international tax codes. Implications of the revaluation. The implications of the RV extend beyond currency holders. This is a strategic macroeconomic event for Iraq. By realigning the dinar to reflect its true market value, Iraq is taking bold steps to increase foreign direct investment, FDI, stabilize inflation, and strengthen its trade position within the region and globally. A higher-valued dinar boosts the nation's import power, enhances household purchasing capability, and reduces reliance on external currencies like the US dollar for domestic transactions. It also improves Iraq's creditworthiness and strengthens its ability to borrow under favorable terms from institutions such as the International Monetary Fund, IMF, and the World Bank. In short, this revaluation is not just a currency upgrade, it's a signal of Iraq's economic maturity and a pathway toward long-term fiscal health. Investor caution and compliance. While this development is exciting, experts urge investors to proceed with caution. A surge in currency value creates significant tax and reporting obligations, especially for U.S. citizens subject to FATCA, Foreign Account Tax Compliance Act, and capital gains regulations. Similar rules exist in Canada, the UK, Australia, and throughout the European Union. Currency holders are strongly advised to consult with qualified financial advisors, estate planners, or international tax consultants before making large-scale currency conversions or investments. Proper documentation, including receipts of purchase and proof of lawful acquisition, will be critical not just during redemption, but also during any future audit or legal review. Maintaining a clean and verifiable paper trail is key to avoiding financial and legal complications, protecting against fraud and scams. As with any large financial movement, the risk of fraud increases. Dinar holders must exercise caution and only engage with government-authorized redemption facilities. Attempting to exchange currency through unofficial channels could lead to loss of funds or legal trouble. Official channels regularly update public databases and bulletins listing approved exchange centers and compliance guidelines. Staying connected to these sources helps safeguard against misinformation and scam operations, especially important in a landscape rife with unverified claims and speculative hype. A broader economic shift. Iraq's monetary recalibration is not only improving the value of its currency, it's changing the country's financial future. With a stronger dinar, the Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, gains more flexibility to conduct strategic monetary policy, including interest rate planning and inflation targeting. The ability to issue sovereign debt more confidently further stabilizes the fiscal environment. Additionally, with greater purchasing power and improved financial credibility, Iraq is better positioned to join regional trade blocs, negotiate bilateral trade deals, and draw interest from powerful international investors. If the current trends hold, Iraq may soon serve as a case study for other emerging economies, such as Zimbabwe or Venezuela, that are also exploring currency realignment and economic reform. Looking ahead, the global ripple effect. As Iraq navigates this transformational phase, financial experts across the globe are watching closely. If successful, this model could serve as a blueprint for how other nations tackle inflation, rebuild investor confidence, and unlock new economic potential. For longtime IQD holders, today's developments are a reminder of how strategic patience and informed decision-making can lead to meaningful financial outcomes. However, markets remain inherently volatile. Global events, such as fluctuations in oil prices, geopolitical conflicts, or changes in monetary policy, could still impact the dinar's value going forward. That's why continuous education, professional financial guidance, and access to verified news sources are crucial for anyone navigating this evolving situation. Final thoughts. The Iraqi dinar revaluation marks a historic moment in Iraq's economic resurgence. With redemption centers now active and a new exchange rate reportedly in effect, the speculative era has begun to give way to structured reality. As this process unfolds, the potential for growth, both for Iraq and for those invested in its currency, is significant. However, with great opportunity comes great responsibility. Stay cautious, stay informed, and always rely on verified information and trusted financial professionals. Stay tuned with the Iraqi Dinar RV Network for continuous updates, expert insights, and strategic guidance as we witness this once-in-a-generation economic shift take shape.